Jean? Seems she's talking to someone. Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the storm terror threat, then leave the defense of we can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to do is yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomat. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the four winds of Mondstadt? I won't have any of this nonsense in front.
It's not as fine. That's enough negotiate. At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of I'll be sure to make the...
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is finally stable. The aftermath of storm terror, however...
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Snezhnaya. They choose to follow the god of Cryo. Their envoys go by a particular name,
Oh, them? Wait, infamous is more the...
I don't think killing storm terror is the right... The Cryo gods Fatui have always coveted the Animo gods. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart. What is it? Oh, let us head back to... We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open. Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Teyvat.
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but no, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention— Ouch! Gosh, that hurt! The impurities in the crystal— it hurts when I get close. Oh, I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same— Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us. Both—
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you special? I do not know what to make of it either. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight and the gratitude of the acting—
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in Storm Terror's rage and strange— May the wind open your eyes. We'll meet back here if you find anything.
There's something you didn't tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him, that green guy. He looked just like that guy down there. See? Wait, Hold on a minute. That's the same...
It's all for my daughter.
That green guy disappeared! Use elemental sight to track him. His footprints lead to this wall.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child, full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries.
Wait, you guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to... Why do you call him that? Are you...
Oh, so close.
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy...
I'm Venti the Bard. 3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise. So,
What do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe. Of course it's about Storm.
Storm?
Hey, cut it with the Amnesia Act! All right, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this...
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it? You really do have some wonderful abilities. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's. Oh, a hero so bright, should she stand in the light. Alas, I've really not the time to compose Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, he'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. Do you really deem that necessary? You can forget about me turning us in for now.
Oh, and what plan would that be?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so...
Friend?
One must be going.
Hey, where are you running off to?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're a weird... No what? Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero? Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree!
A folk song.
You know, the gigantic...
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own. Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to do with—
Oh, it's because God...
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
The wind! I can't open my eyes! What is a creature like that doing out here in such a calm place? You think it was going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected. Now then, you were saying someone... Is that so? She's not wrong. His hate, however, nor was it born from his... The black blood flowing through his heart. That's what has allowed him to be led astray. They are from the Abyss Order. I don't know where they come from. Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders before arriving here. But now, the wind amongst the branches, being here with you beneath... feels...
So, how exactly...
That would... As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, yes, it was... So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral
The Mondstadt Cathedral?
to claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel.
Holy Lyre de Hamel is...
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's with it. Perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his...
Will it really stop Storm Terror from...
Of course! There's not a single song I do not know. No matter... Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
So how can we get the whole...
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the I'll go take a look around. You... Let me handle this. Hello there, sister!
May the Animo god bless you, young bard.
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current
Oh, what a blessing from the god of it. But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you come?
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre.
Please see yourselves out.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in...
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror and...
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo the...
Please, I beg of...
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this...
Then... I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo, Barbados! Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral...
Wait! Huh? But I have at least... She didn't deny that the cathedral... Now, since you're the hot maybe you can give it a shot.
Barbados bless you. I know you. You and Amber saved Mondstadt that day. So what brings you here? Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to... He's full of nonsense and even called himself... There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Signed documents from the Grand Master. So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius? A signed document is required. Without it... Now, if you'll excuse me...
It didn't work. I knew. I just wanted to know how influential the... You see, the best warrior... Does the story not make for...
So what are you trying to say?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding... Very well. Looks like today we stand for free... Come now, speak up. That's what... But seriously, aside from singing, I don't really have any other talent. Besides, if I was caught...
How can it be a grave...
But things are different for... Should you get caught, you would... The guard's here. If we manage to seize the...
Stop mentioning us!
What do you say? Yes. Seems I did. Your point being? Why does your decision...
Paimon will fill you in on her background.
Huh?
Who are you? She disappeared!
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run! Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Master D-Luke, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your,
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about
Ask who exactly?
the protectors of Mondstadt.
Master D-Luke, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you...
Haven't you heard, Master D-Luke? Two thieves are trying to steal the holy...
Huh? How odd.
Isn't it? The holy liars are
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off?
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that...
Understood. Thank you, Master D-Luke.
Today, I think I'll have a glass of
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right. I want it.
Let me finish my drink first. Oh,
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
no need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... you want to ask, who's this? He is Master D-Luke, the boss of... He's very famous. By the though most of the time
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the holy Lyre de Ham, even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius.
Hotshot. So, you and the Bard are close friends? Well, a shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. And towards the Fatui? Forget it. I don't feel like talking.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in I have my own hopes. Now, answers. What?
You sure you want to know?
That's fine. I somehow always end up.
If I tell you the story,
It depends.
then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from any.
Very well.
What did I just witness? This is confidential information.
Why? Perhaps the win. What say you, Master Deal?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you. Blonde is the only description. As for the bard, how.
Nope.
Okay. Let's meet here tonight.
You're here.
Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify...
That's right. Your Honor. Now that's the hotshot.
Feels like we're breaking.
I understand this kind of a... But we can ask the bard to play...
I believe you.
To persuade our...
I can't think of any reason for However, if it was... And then corrupt... But as acting grandmaster, diplomatic pressure from the... People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlander so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even...
I already told you not to call me so...
Wow.
I have a rough idea of where the whole...
Nice recovery.
The conflict between Mondstadt and the cryo-gods Fatui seem to be... Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on the only other way to...
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is... I've already managed to...
Diluc has determined that I imagine they don't want...
Paimon gets it.
Such is the... Outlander, ready to go?
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh,
Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
No, no, no! Don't eat me! The entire floor's defenses have been broken. How did you guys know the liars? The place it's being kept is locked. I don't know which one of the guards has it.
This guy looks like he's about to wet.
You just worry about your... One of the 11 is already in Mons. Signora, when she...
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Signora. The fact that the Fatoon can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Who are... Never heard of that associate. What are you lot doing here? That lies way too... And just how do... Oh, okay. All right. You're free to... But I don't have the key, unfortunately.
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room? Seems like we've turned this room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room. Seems like we've turned this room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room. There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
am a proud citizen of Snesh.
Transfixed!
Burn!
There can be no excuse for defeat. Windblade!
You rats scurry out from? Signora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you, save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself. No escape!
Witness my rise! Overruled!
Prepare yourself!
No escape! Get him!
Laid bare!
Leaving so soon! No escape! Prepare yourself!
Transfixed!
Finally, the liar is back in safe hands. Where did that guy go, though? He was here.
Signora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise.
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the air.
Welcome back! Oh, this is the Holy Lyre! You managed to retrieve it! The pattern of flowing wind carved on the rose...
What do you think, Venti? Can you...
Although this lyre is the real thing, I doubt that it's going to work. As you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000 years of history. Its animal power. In this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even Diluc's tap.
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Is that real? And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play music for... What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to call Devon. The lyre itself is... You're up, Outlander. Relax, it's not broke. It's just that the intensity of its animo power has greatly diminished. Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal? Great! Try to use it on the Holy Lyre. It worked as expected.
This youthful glow.
Praising yourself?
I was talking about the Holy Lyre.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, the Holy Lyre... That said, its power is far from replenished. I can surmise that Dvalin will... Suffering alone in some...
Poor baby.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish. When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our...
Heroes supporting each other and setting... Let me come up with a song for you.
Is that all you're going to do?
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't. Now what...
You're so cheeky. Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be known as Tone Deaf Bard.
This search reminds me of a feud I once had with the Fatui. 6 months ago, a thief stole treasure from the East Temple of the Four Winds.
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
No. Although if such a thing existed, it would be very valuable. Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular object was very rare. It was a vial which contained the Animo God's breath.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection. Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response, I just bought every one I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now. I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date, and the Fatui are yet to find the real one.
Whoa, you guys are insane. So it means the real one must be out there somewhere on the market, right? Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any, because Paimon's just great like that.
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're fake. Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll trade you a beer for every 20 you find.
With the wind!
Transfixed!
What greater pleasure?
Paimon didn't think we'd find Dvalin's...
As knights, we are taught to hone...
Wow!
In my experience, the secret to finding what you are looking for is to never look for it in the first place. Don't think too much about it and don't search too hard. And before you know it, what you're looking for will appear right before your very eyes.
What?
Don't worry about it too much. The more flustered you become, the less likely you are to find it. Pay attention to what you see in your peripheral vision, and you might just stumble upon what you're looking for.
I don't know. It doesn't sound like that would work.
No, seriously, it does though. In fact, it's how I used to find my tortoise whenever he went missing.
Wait! You had a pet tortoise?
Yes, why? Something wrong, Paimon?
No, it's, well, just surprising is all.
Why?
Paimon can't imagine Jean having a pet tortoise. Surely you find it hard to imagine too, Master Diluc.
No, I don't. I had one too when I was a kid. What's so strange about it?
What? You too?
No one escapes my sights! Overruled! Everlasting as the moon! Transfixed! Go on!
Time to clean up.
Overruled! Oh. Laid bare. Witness my rise.
Overruled.
Steady as stone.
This is where you fall.
Disappear!
Leave it all to me. As a good knight should. Steady as stone.
Transfixed!
We're done.
It's too early to relax. Besides,
Hey, Diluc, I heard that the Fatui have recently proclaimed you persona non grata.
what an honor. Nobody was ever proclaimed persona grata by the Fatui anyway.
The Fatui, the diplomatic.
This is where you fall. Overruled. Something with which to commemorate this occasion.
Woohoo! Devolin Protection Squad, assemble!
Let's put our crystals together. Oh. The color of these crystals looks muddy. Devolin, you're going through... Let's start purifying these crystals first.
It is hard to believe such a thing is possible until you've seen it with your own...
Interesting. It's like filtering wine. The process is...
I think we should have enough tears now. So... Use the crystals on the Holy Lyre like...
It worked!
It seems completely different.
The Lyre's animo power, it's all thanks to you.
Now, where should we It must be away from the city. Else, perhaps here at the winery?
If the winery was destroyed, it's not something...
The wind that blows at sea, it's never going to work if the...
Paimon understands. Then the best location to play the lyre would be...
If you go east from Starfell Lake, there...
Oh, you mean that beach you were snoring away?
If you head to where the cliff juts out, what do you think, Bard? Meets the requirements, no?
Let me think. All right.
Very well. Then please don't be... sorry.
Well, that's not bad.
Transfixed!
This is where you fall.
Everyone is finally here.
What a view!
Lovely for a fated reunion, isn't it? Well, we must be prepared for a fight.
Regardless of the outcome, things finally seem to be Mondstadt has really been going through so much recently.
In the end, the solution to our problem was as simple as a traveler in a song. I suppose the Knights of Favonius may have played a part in it.
Oh, we get it, Master Diluc. I, the best wandering bard of the mortal world,
What has been done cannot be undone.
Then why do I see sadness in your eyes? Sadness that speaks of your yearning for this song.
We are communicating. Huh?
No! Don't depart!
Do not be fooled by him, dear dragon. He left you to rot alone. Now he attempts to deceive you once more.
Beetles!
Let your wrath fester. Mondstadt has already turned its back on
You! You were planning this all along to have me slain!
No! Listen to me!
The time has come for the dragon to serve its true master. While you beware your magnetic shadows, watch the world tremble with fear.
Dvalin.
Venti, please, be careful.
You've known my true identity for some time now, haven't you, Jean? Though, I thank you for continuing to use the name Venti.
How's the Holy Lyre? Can it still be played, or does it need—
Unfortunately, I think it's beyond repair.
No. We should make that Abyss Mage pay. If we don't fight the evil at its source, then we can't—
In which case, I shall call upon—
No need.
Why is that?
I eradicated one not long ago, in one of the Four Winds.
What? When?
If you want to track those monsters down, then I'll seek answers from my contact.
Though he dislikes the Knights of Favonius.
Oh? Why does our little Paimon sound so doting?
Wait for my word. I'll be sure to let the Abyss Order know that their blatant will not go on.
Your Highness, your humble servant returns. When your homeland returns to this world, we shall revel in its glory.